It was back to school for Britain's Prime Minister.
The schools are safe, and it is fantastic to see pupils coming back, see our kids coming back to school.
And the risk of reopening schools, British scientists say, overwhelmingly favours bringing students back.
The chances of children catching COVID and then getting long-term serious problems as a result of it, solely due to going to school, are incredibly small. The evidence that not going to school damages children in the long run is overwhelming, and that includes their long-term chances.
In a policy reversal this week, Britain says all high school pupils must now wear masks in communal areas, but not in classrooms. A similar rule will also apply in France, where all adults and students from 6th grade and above will have to wear masks. Italy is basing its school reopening policy around testing for teachers and pupils.
It is clear that in cases where you have a bigger cluster, you will have to close down the school if necessary, or just the class, or the children will remain at home.
Spain last week recorded its highest number of weekly infections since the peak of the pandemic. However, deaths remain much lower. The government says reopening schools is a priority.
We owe it fundamentally to mothers, fathers, students, our sons and daughters, teachers and workers that it happens in a safe environment.
Many students will receive their first formal education in 6 months. Health experts say it's vital to get children back in classrooms that are safe for both students and teachers.
Evidence does show that the transmission rates are actually higher amongst teachers. So we do need to think about how we can protect teachers as well as pupils, because now we are entering into a global educational crisis with over 1 billion children out of school.
Summer holidays are nearly over, and across Europe there is nervousness as infection rates rise, just as schools and many offices prepare to reopen. Henry Ridgewell for VOA News, London.